Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is his his current thoughts. I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to today's reading. My name is Kat, and welcome to anyone new. Welcome back to anyone returning. I hope you enjoy the reading today. If you do want to like a private reading with me, you can check the description box below. I hope you enjoy the reading today. Remember, it's general and intuitive, so just take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Here we go. His or her current thoughts. Here we go. His or her current thoughts. Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, the Tower, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Five of Cups. There's a lot of fire and passion in this person. They may be a fire sign. This person is going through something, but they're going through a lot. They're having to change, transform, let go. Seven of Wands is that they are fighting off an enemy, or they are having to overcome an external problem. They're going against the crowd, or they're going against the people around them. There's just this feeling that they're having to protect themselves, their idea, their identity, their life, something. You know, they're on the defensive and they're having to fight for what they really want in their heart and what's really right for them. Something has come crashing down around them lately, an idea, something in their life has gone wrong, but it was a blessing in disguise, because the Tower means that they're having some sort of crisis. It could be an internal one, because obviously this is their thoughts and feelings, etc. So they're having a crisis. It's probably something that's gone wrong in their external life that is causing this reverberation inside, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be an internal disruption. But something that they thought was true has turned out to not be true. Something has come crashing down around them. In a way, it's given them a newfound freedom. Page of Wands, it's given them the opportunity to imagine something new, to try a new idea, to pursue a new passion or a new dream, to go in a new direction. The Two of Wands is saying that they're not taking action yet, but they're building their idea, they're building their plan, they're trying to come up with a way to move forwards. The Nine of Wands says that even though things have been tough for them, even though they've had a hard time, they're not giving up. They're keeping going, they're digging deep. The reality is, though, that they are still, or they are either still lamenting the past, or their recent turmoil has made them regret things that have happened in the past. So there is still a focus on the past and crying over the past, regretting the past, feeling sad about the past, mourning the past. But that said, even though they've got a certain level of sadness, even though they're still grieving some problem that's happened, they are still very much focused on how they can move forwards and how they can achieve the things they want to achieve in their life. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or in a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi, Group 2. How are you doing? So this is his or her current thoughts. We've got the Magician, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Embrace card, which is the World. Okay, wow. The previous group was nearly all wands. This is loads of swords. So we've got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords. This person is up in their head, not necessarily in a bad way. This person is trying to get clarity. This person is looking for the truth. This person is trying to bring reality and new beginnings to difficult situations. This person has uncertainty in their mind. This person has fear in their mind, but they are trying to put their best foot forward. They are trying to be their best self. They are trying to overcome their own anxieties and concerns. They're trying to rise up. They're trying to reach out. They're trying to self-actualize, so to speak, you know. With the Magician and the Ace of Swords here, we've got this pairing here of the aces. I feel like this person is trying to start afresh. They're trying to cut away the past and go to a new level. And they are achieving it with the Embrace card. This is the best feeling card in the deck. It's the best card in the deck. It's this feeling of going to a new level, letting go of the past and going into a new realm. This is what this person's doing, even though they felt uncertainty with the Two of Swords, even though they felt a lot of fear with the Nine of Swords, even though they feel like there's some concerns around what they're doing, they don't feel totally sure, they're worried about what could happen. They do feel powerful, like they can manifest, they can change. And look, we've got the Ace and the 21. Of course, we've got the Fool before the Magician, but essentially this is like the beginning and the end of a cycle. And this person is going to the new level, and they do feel like they have the power and tenacity and the capability to achieve what they want. That said, you shouldn't assume with this person that because they seem so confident and because they're, putting themselves out there and they're achieving their goals, that this person doesn't have any doubts or concerns, because they certainly do. But that said, even though they have some fears and some uncertainties, they're still moving forwards towards their goals. I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading, on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hi, Group 3. How are you doing? So this is his or her current thoughts. Death. Doesn't mean death, it just means they're transforming. 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Listen, which is the High Priestess, and the Heart Chakra. This person is leaving behind an old habit. They're transforming. Something in their life has come to an end. And it's maybe a sad ending. They couldn't win. Whatever they tried to do, they couldn't win. And they're letting it go. And they're leaving it behind. And they're allowing it to fade away. And this 5 of Swords is an old pattern, an old habit, but it's going to transform them. It's going to change them. Their thoughts are on leaving this old pattern and this old sadness and this old loss behind and looking forwards. They're trying to open their heart. 9 of Cups here. They're trying to focus on their own passion, their own joy. They're trying to focus on pleasure, on happiness, on fulfillment. The trouble is they're not quite sure how to do it. With the 7 of Cups, they feel a bit unsure about how to do it. For some of you, they are listening to their heart and they are going for it. For others, there's a block there and they're not kind of listening to their true self. So it depends on the person. But the point is, this person is accepting the end or the loss or the end of this bad cycle. So for some of you, this is a good thing. It's like you've been waiting for the penny to drop, for them to realize and to let something go, and in order to focus on their dreams or their goals or their passions. But I do think for majority of them, there is some confusion about the best way to go about it. For some of them, they're listening to their heart and soul, they're listening to their intuition, and that's going to allow them to go in the right direction. For some of them, they're confused about how to go in the right direction because they're not listening to their heart. They're not following the signs and signals. So it depends on the person. So this person is definitely getting over the loss. They're definitely getting over the disappointment or the sadness, and they are starting to transform. They're not quite clear yet exactly which way to go. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. See you on the next reading or in a private reading in the meantime. Bye.